what's going down? It's your boy Drum.
It's your boy Diverse.
And we're about to watch this KSI and Logan Paul fight that happened like last week. It had some of the highest numbers in history of fights ever.
I don't even know what the fuck to say about that.
My buddy here's got a few fights under his belt, so I figured what better way than to have him react to this, considering that he can actually throw a punch. And this would be exciting to watch for someone like him that's probably going to just be pulling his hair out the whole time. So
let's, I don't know much about this KSI dude, but Logan Paul, Jesus Christ.
You've heard it. I'm heard you've.
They're trying to give him a shot at UFC because he's like this YouTube sensation, and they're looking for, you know, entertainment value, I guess, and trying to sell a bunch of pay-per-views or something. I don't know what the hell they're thinking, but
you know how stupid that sounds?
I mean, everything's got a dollar sign, I guess.
That's insane. The fact that UFC would even entertain Logan Paul. Don't get me wrong,
CM Punk, I mean, I don't know, man,
dude's big, you know? He's got hella followers and subscribers on YouTube and all that, but what's that have to do with the UFC or fighting? It's like,
I mean, everything's got a dollar sign, dude.
Anyway, let's check this fight out.
Let's see. Damn.
I know.
Bruce Buffer and shit. Michael Buffer, I mean.
It's quiet.
Damn, look how many people are there, bro.
I told you they said it's the highest
crazy
in history.
Oh God, bro. I almost lost my shit, bro. He's wearing a Hannibal Lecter mask.
Hardcore, bro.
I mean, I give him that. He's in shape.
He's a big dude.
But
he's tall too. He's big. KSI's pretty big too. Not in as good a shape as Logan is though.
you think he's gonna trip when he gets in the ring? He's gonna trip to the rope?
Right. They got them nice and pinned together.
Nobody's making a sound.
It's silent.
He puts his hands up like this and nobody makes a sound. Not a boo, not a rah, not a nothing.
You're right, that's weird. It's quiet there, huh?
Look, who the fuck is this guy anyway? We just want to see a fight.
Surfer boy. That's KSI. So he fought that Joe Weller kid a while back and won. But the Joe kid was running his mouth, and he's just a little.
When they gonna bring Charlie Zelenoff up?
Hey, Charlie Zelenoff, you should be calling cats like this out, not a professional heavyweight.
Yeah,
champion.
somebody that
probably a bad, probably
somebody
a bad
will kill you. So Dio take it over.
God, the volume's terrible, that's what it is.
Oh, he's going crazy in there.
Got the crazy eyes.
He's beating his chest, sticking his tongue out.
Because that'll help him win.
I've seen it happen. Oh, with the headgear too? What the fuck? What? All this talking and then you put the headgear on?
I haven't seen him or his little brother's fights because Jake fought also and Jake won.
Jake who?
Paul. His little brother fought before this.
Fought who?
This guy's little brother.
Shut up.
Yeah, it was like brothers against brothers.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
You lie.
So the little brothers, the little brothers fought first, and now big bros are fighting.
They should have made it a tag team match.
Oh, the stare down. I'm not even
Definitely a
turning this
big weight class difference.
Logan Paul versus KSI. Two YouTubers about to brawl. Ding, ding, ding. These guys have been training though. I will say that. They've been working out with like dudes to try and prepare for this, both of them. So that's why I was curious to have you watch this to see what you think.
Logan with the lazy arm. The hand down.
Yeah.
That's a decent jab, I guess.
Long arms.
Very long, yeah, so it's kind of hard to... He's missing on some of those. Good head movement by KS1.
KSI.
KSI.
Ooh.
KS1, whatever the fuck I want to call him. He's gonna fight me?
KS1 is a rapper name.
No, it's KRS1. KSI needs to use his speed and move around a little bit.
Logan looks like he's
and
pretty
not
powerful.
get beat up by Logan Paul.
Logan looks like he hits pretty hard. You gotta stay away from those jabs for sure.
He's very flat-footed. Use your speed and move in and tag him with some jabs. Get his hands to raise up and blast that little body. Your speed. See? Can't hit what you can't catch, right?
Oh.
Logan getting cocky.
Mm-hmm. They're both just kind of throwing jabs right now. It doesn't even seem like they're trying to hit each other.
Well, I mean, they're
trying to keep their distance.
They're trying to not look like they're just throwing a bunch of windmills because they don't know a whole lot. Jab, jab, jab.
They can't get in their feelings either. Fuck themselves up. I'm sure they have game plans. Dude,
what are you doing, Logan Paul?
what the hell is he up to?
Hands
He
down in
looks
his
stupid.
waist.
I know. He's just catching him in his chin right there.
Bow. Look down. Oh, he's tagging you, bro.
Ooh. Oh, come on, bro. You look like a douche when you do
You're
that.
gonna get tired. Big boy's getting tired already. That's why he's just standing there flat-footed, not moving. He's tired.
So, first round, KSI, Logan Paul, what do you think?
To my surprise,
I mean, who seems like the better?
I
know it's hard to tell. It's been
I
one
can't
round.
really say who's the better, but right now, to my surprise,
Mm-hmm.
based off the first round, I think Logan Paul took the first round.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I didn't think he was even gonna have a jab, really. But
like I said, they've been working on this stuff for a while now, like months and months. They trained for this fight.
He's got a little jab to him. His length helps. KS needs to be moving around. He's got good head movement. He needs to move a little more and punch off of his angles, punch off of his moves. Don't just move and then stand there, because then you're gonna get fucking popped as soon as you stop. You move, you stop, you do nothing, bam, you get hit.
He definitely doesn't look as like sharp and quick as Logan does, but
I'll
he
tell
looks
you,
like
Logan
he's got
looks
power
like
too.
he's tired.
Already, huh?
Yes, and it looks like KS may have that soccer cardio, which who knows, he might not even get tired.
I was gonna say if he has
But
that, that'd be good.
that could be a strategy. He could just be waiting for the big man to get tired and try to dodge all his punches. And then as soon as he can't hold his hands up, he's just gonna start punching him in the face. I don't know.
Let's check out round 2.
Let's see. See, when he did attack, he was landing, but when he was set a standstill, it did no good. Bam. He should have threw an uppercut there. Not that, though.
That was a little reckless for sure.
Not a fucking over the topper.
You know, I just saw something interesting.
Ooh.
It's like Maverick Media, and that's like his company. So I wonder if he's getting paid on all the
Whose company?
views,
Oh.
Logan's. Yeah. I guess
Of course.
Major money on this.
Of course, he took that. He took
See
that
that?
right out of the Dana White playbook, dude. When they did the whole, or the Conor McGregor playbook, when they did the whole McGregor versus Mayweather.
Yeah.
McGregor put McGregor Promotions,
Oh,
you
gotcha.
know, on a bunch of stuff, and he got, you know, a lot of pay for that. Just the same as Mayweather did.
It's a different world now. Everybody's getting money from all kinds of angles.
I want some. I'll fight Logan Paul for some money. What's up?
Yeah, for sure. Ooh, it's a nice left. I see what you mean, though. It looks like Logan's getting gassed a bit, but I feel like he's winning this fight overall.
Yeah, I think so too. Because he's being reserved. He's not doing anything extra. He's just sitting back, waiting for him to come, move right into his range, and walk right into a jab. That's what he's waiting for. He's waiting for just to get to the end of that jab, and that's it. And that's getting him tired, because you know, just because you got muscles and shit, and like you're big, doesn't mean a whole lot. It just means that, you know, you look good.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean your cardio lasts very long, or you can take a punch, or...
And we know that from just watching, you know, boxing and UFC for years. I mean, you see these huge, big buff guys tire fast.
I don't feel like cardio is going to be an issue
Ooh.
with KS. Oh, no, he came back.
Did you see that right,
Yeah,
though?
that was a good exchange, though. He came back and three-pieced him.
Damn.
I don't feel like KS is going to have an issue with cardio. He's breathing hard, though.
Dude,
Logan,
that right hurt him. though.
Logan
He's-
is sucking wind right now.
He can take a punch, though.
Mouth wide open.
Yeah.
Last thing you want to see is your fighter out there with his fucking mouth wide open.
Oh, dirty. Dirty.
Oh, here comes the
Shit.
shit, man.
That's his little brother.
That's his little brother?
Yeah, that's Jake.
Why's he got a belt around? He must have won.
He won his fight, yeah. And it was ugly. Like, you think this is bad? That it was hideous from what I heard. I heard it's terrible. That's why I didn't even show that fight to you. I'm like, let's just watch the minute. You got what? 2-0 so far, Jake? You got a draw that round, or you think that Jake took the first two?
I think.
Did I say Jake? I
Yeah.
meant Paul.
I think Logan got the first one. I think the second one, we've seen a little more activeness out of KS. I think it was a little closer of a round. Maybe edge it to Logan due to like strikes landed and like being more comfortable Maybe because he's tired and bigger that he can just sit there and wait for him to get within range to punch, and just being long and just sticking it out there and he runs right into it. That is, I mean, it still counts. You're still throwing a punch, it's still hitting him.
Besides that big right by KSI, you're right.
I mean,
really,
yeah.
I really haven't seen a whole lot of that from him, though. That was just...
He threw some body shots,
you know,
which were good.
yeah.
He threw that big right, it connected, then he caught a 3-piece, he backed straight up. Again, you're fast, man. Work your angles. He still doesn't look tired, bro. He's barely sweating right there. It's the end of the second round. He's barely sweating. This guy's not going to... Yeah, he ain't going to get tired. As long as he can keep from getting jackhammered, punched in the face...
Yeah. Yeah, he's got to stay away. All right, let's check out this third round. Oh, damn.
Oh, they're slugging now. They're slugging now.
Logan got to quit with that whole taunt and shit, though. He ain't good enough to do that.
That's when he's going to get punched in the face. Watch. He's going to get tired, stick his tongue out, and that guy's going to just swing him. Okay. Still your arms in the air. Wave them like you just don't care. Ooh.
God, they're being reckless as hell,
Reckless,
though.
but, I mean, it's entertaining, I guess.
It is. I mean, that's what you came to see. I mean, you don't want him to be dancing around not doing nothing.
Yeah.
Does somebody have blood on his shirt? The ref? Maybe some of that dude's little glitter from his shorts or something, but I swear I saw some blood splattering.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody's leaking, though.
No, I don't think so. What was that?
No, he's just got like some kind of weird dots on his shirt.
What?
Ooh.
That was hella
That was
unorthodox.
weird, huh?
Hella weird, but it landed, dude. Right in the body. It looked like it hurt him.
Like he just went to commit one way and then tried to dodge at the
It was
same
a
time.
crazy, like,
Mhm.
switch direction, switch stance, like, shovel hook to the body.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Nice, counter. Oh.
Dude, you can see those coming from a mile away. He takes
Oh, yeah.
2 giant steps and throws it with a big haymaker.
Way from back here, dude.
It's hilarious.
Look, don't put your head down, bro.
Now you can tell KSI is a little more irritated and taking this a little more personal because like he did that cheap shot at the end of the round earlier and he just look at that. He's a little more flustered, just throwing those
that
damn
and also the fact that he
haymakers.
can't get close enough without running into that
It's
hand
pissing
because
him
he's so
off.
long. It's making him mad. Yeah, he's just swinging now,
Yeah.
trying to connect a big one.
But he's obviously can read Jake he can read Logan pretty well because he keeps ducking those jabs. So
That's good though. But he's got to fire off that.
exactly.
As
His
soon as he
counters are too
moves his
slow.
head, counter, dude.
Yeah.
Because if you don't, you just keep moving forward with your face out, you're gonna get hit.
Ooh, damn. See what I mean? Everybody's all pissed off now. It's the end of the round. Just end it.
He said, "Come here." We're not wrestling, boys. Okay? This ain't fucking schoolyard patty cake. All these people out here, you think they paid to see you guys roll around on the ground like a bunch of fucking pansies? Get out there, fucking box, okay?
Ooh, it's just too predictable.
Nice little body combo.
I love that he's
Body
throwing-
head. I
throwing
like
those-
that.
I love that he's throwing those big haymakers, but dude, they're just so predictable. He's not gonna land one of those. All
When-
right, well that's the end of the third.
See, when they tie up, KS stays active, and that's where he's getting his shots. Maybe what he should do is, since you're too scared to throw punches when you get in there, just get in there, tie up, and then do your damage like you're doing, because he gets a hold of him, and Logan's tired and shit. He keeps popping him in the body, pop, 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 and then in the head, pop, and then backs out, lets go and backs out. Those are how he's scoring his punches.
Yeah.
It may not look super effective right now, but 3 rounds of that is gonna take its toll on your body.
Yeah, exactly. And what's interesting about this fight and having you watch this is you don't know the result of this. I do. I kind of know what happens and who wins this, even though I haven't seen the fight. I saw the news. You probably don't even know what happened, right?
But
so,
I still have.
I like that.
I have Logan Paul winning the fight still. I have it 2 rounds to 1. I'll call it.
Okay, so you're gonna give that one to KSI?
Yep.
A little more aggressive that round.
I think his ring control, his aggressiveness, his effective punches that landed. Again, like his head movement and stuff, he got hit a little less and did a little more damage. He was cutting him off. Yeah, I give that round to him.
It's weird because he's like, Logan's super cocky, and he's like super pissed off and being super over aggressive. So it's interesting watching how they're kind of handling it there, because it's supposed to be about. I want to say about money because everyone knows this is kind of a big show, but they both have enough pride to just want to knock each other's head off. So
and they're gonna give him some fake little bullshit fucking belt for it or whatever. So I guess it's icing on the cake, but
that's a lot of people though. That's crazy.
I can't believe how many people are there.
You're just fighting another YouTuber and that many people came to watch.
I don't even know who that guy is.
That's nuts, dude. He's got I swear he's got like 20 million subscribers.
Yeah, I don't even fucking know who he is. Bro.
He plays video games and shit.
Oh. Damn, I guess I need to start playing video games.
He's a vlogger and like plays game. I know he like plays soccer and stuff. That's about all I know about him. So
how do you have it so far?
I feel the same way. I probably would have gave more of I was thinking more of a draw on that 3rd round, because nothing stood out to me either way. I didn't feel like Logan stood out. I didn't feel like they really seemed like a slugfest that round. Really reckless. No. It felt reckless and unorthodox to me.
I just gave it a 10-9.
But yeah, so because of that, I really didn't have, to be honest, I didn't have an opinion. So my cop out was just draw.
Yeah.
But overall, I definitely have Logan winning the fight.
I wouldn't be mad at giving them a draw at the 3rd round. I just feel like KSI was working more, and I think he, has to at this point.
Yeah, and
you're losing at this point.
Exactly.
So you're going in the 4th round, down by a round. You got 2 more rounds after this. I feel like this 4th round, we need to see KSI come out and work.
No, that's how I feel though. I feel like it's a smart move to give KSI the 3rd.
He's in the corner yelling, "I'm punch his face!" He's throwing his hands all over the place. What are you doing?
KSI looks pretty gassed. But how could they not be?
He just went out there and like slugged away the
he's been throwing
round.
Exactly. He's been throwing a lot of punches as hard as he can too.
But he gets like a minute break, so he's gonna be recovered by the time they go back out there. At least maybe not fully, but a lot recovered. Yeah, he won this round. He's connecting with all those crazy haymakers.
You're right though. Judging by the highlights, you might take that round. Alright. 4th round.
Nope, more action.
What was that?
Some WWF shit right there.
And then walks off. It's just out. Like,
he was going to give him a chest chop.
I'm the man.
One of these.
I'm the man.
Yeah, let's get some punches thrown. Some exchanges. Let go. I have a crazy like nose hair. It's tickling the shit out of right now. Why does he look like Flavor Flav's healthy son?
Ooh. Doing jumping jacks.
Right, look at him. Look at his face and shit. He looks just like Flavor Flav. Like 50 years ago.
Ooh. If you look at Logan, he's committing on that
Ooh,
jab.
Nice. Nice, dude. KS is trying to steal this round, too. Use your feints. You got him with that, dude. Yeah. He's tired. He's just pushing you now. He ain't even punching.
Haymaker after haymaker. And they never, ever connect.
Body. Oh, come on. Come on! He's doing good little parries. There, I don't know if you're catching those little inside when he's doing those punches. He's doing these little parries that are deflecting his punches. He's doing pretty good at that. He's moving his head a little bit off of it, not as much as earlier in the fight, but he's still not fucking firing off of it. You give that little parry. One I like to call like the tiger punch is you parry it downward and punch right off of it.
Mm-hmm.
Extreme counter like right away, and that'll blast him because that's your power hand. And then follow with a hook like I was saying fucking earlier, dude. Straight right down the pipe. Get his hands and do this like he's doing, and then fucking bow. Bring the hook home. All right, round 4. I give it to KS, bro. I say
it's a super reckless fight.
I say it's 2-2. Super reckless. Logan has definitely slowed down a lot.
It's either real easy to score or real hard to score because it's like, and what I mean by that is like, seems like they're barely connecting. There's like a lot of wild punches thrown. Every once in a while, it'll connect, but it'll just nick him.
If you take the other end of that and bringing it to him, Logan's still kind of just standing there and like, okay, let's do it. If you're gonna bring it in here, let's do it. And he keeps grabbing a hold of him.
Watch it.
I get it. You're tired, and they're way amateurs, and they don't know what they're doing. But at the same time, if Logan wants to take this next round, he's got to. I think Logan's way more tired. His whole body's red, and he's huffing big breaths right now.
I think Logan just got cocky, won the first couple of rounds, and now he's being too reserved.
Yep.
It's like being ahead at halftime in a football game and then just holding the ball instead of trying to score.
He came out throwing punches there, though. He's active this round. He knows he's got to take this round. They told him you need this round right now if you want.
It's a different ball game now.
Yeah, you let it go too much. But how much gas does he have? Did he just blow it all in those 3-4 punches he threw with everything he had?
Ooh.
Don't move straight backwards. Cut an angle. He would have went right through the ropes had he cut a little angle.
The counter is real predictable from Logan, you can tell. That's why he keeps dodging them.
Oh, yeah. More so now because he's tired. And look how low both of his hands are. His hands are super low.
So,
feint the little jab, like fake a jab, and don't put all the way back and turn it into a hook. It'll work every time on him because his hands are so low.
mm-hmm.
And he'll just bring his hands up like this when you feint that jab. Throw a real one first. Bah! Blast him with one. Get his hands up. Then feint that jab and turn it into a hook, and that'll set up your next big punch, your right hand.
I mean, Logan, he looks gross now, but earlier in the fight, when he wasn't exhausted, he looked like someone that had been training with somebody for the last few months. Now he looks like your typical dude that just
came out of the
doesn't know what he's doing. So you can see a big difference with the tired Logan compared to the beginning when he came out strong. See what I mean?
He had some more, yeah.
Like, what are those punches?
He's trying to do
yeah,
something.
He's hitting them. Yeah, he's just tired. There you go.
He's just
saw a little more confidence there.
That's the end of the round, or towards the end of the round. He's trying to win the round.
Yeah.
He's just
50 seconds left.
Oh, okay. There's still 50 seconds, so he's still got a little bit of the round. He's trying to win the round. He might have just blew his gas tank right there, though. He's huffing, puffing hard right now. Keep your hands up, bro. Nice. Uppercut, though. Uppercut changes the game in this fight, bro, because they're all straight punches and occasionally a windmill.
You're right. Have we even seen it?
No, but an uppercut changes the game right now, dude. I'm talking Pez dispenser changed the game, dude. Like a straight up Dave Chappelle, like uppercut to the moon, bro. Night over. Because this is their defense right now.
that. Yeah, I don't. KSI is just extremely reckless. Logan's just ugly. Like, at this point, I mean, you got two YouTubers boxing. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I mean, that's... So I can't expect too much. They're definitely not trained professional UFC fighters, or... This isn't Mike Tyson or Roy.
Yeah, he came after him for a second there.
He teed off on him, right? But that was his last burst of energy.
Yep. This is it, huh? 6 of 6 right here.
Last round. Ding ding.
This is
round 6.
I think right here for both. If you're both of them, who cares if you get tired, bro? You just stand right there in the middle of the ring and you just throw leather, bro. Don't move around. Stand right there and just throw leather.
What do you say? Whoever wins this wins the fight. Where are we at, round wise?
I think Logan came back and took that last round. It's 3-2 right now. KS needs a
KSI
knockout.
needs this round.
He needs a knockout.
Mm.
Or a TKO even.
Mm.
Yeah,
He's
stand
going
right there
for it.
in the middle of the ring and throw leather, bro. Exactly. Quit running around, Logan, you little pussy. It's the last round. You can't afford to run around. That'll lose you this round, and then that makes a draw.
They both keep getting all mad about getting tied up.
And they're the ones hugging and shit.
Exactly.
Look.
Oh, yeah, must have been either.
I thought he was going to.
Same movie.
Oh,
time.
nice. Go after it. KS is taking this round, bro. He's connecting with a lot of shots. Oh.
Yeah, way more aggressive.
Oh.
Damn, he landed that
Oh,
left.
come on, KS. Finish it off, bro. He's about to tank him.
Come on, kid.
He got wobbled
Fight
with
back.
that one, bro.
Fight back.
Oh, come on, buddy. Fight
That's
over. That's it. KS won that round. It's a draw. That's the fight to me.
Damn. Man, why did they make it a 7-round fight? What's up with the 6-round fight shit?
Stupid, right?
Yeah, why would you make it? Man, come on. They do that shit on purpose.
I say,
Anyway,
let's see the winner result. I say it's a draw, bro. 3 rounds to 3 rounds.
this is coming
Although
from
if
someone
you
that's had a
use-
few fights himself, you know?
But
He's-
if you use a point system, this is where the curves come, because you got to take damage inflicted, you know, into consideration. And like, could one of those rounds not be a 10-9? Could it be a 10-8? I think that third round was on its way to being a 10-8 for KS, because he had him stunned, he had him wobbled, he landed a bunch of shots. I don't know where those came from and where they were at the rest of the fight, but he was landing shots, bro, combos.
Well, you know, a lot of people said when this was over that it was a setup, that this was going to be fake, and this is just a big YouTube stunt that to make money, and that, like, you know, blah, blah, blah. So that's really why I wanted to have someone like you who's seen lots of fights and been around lots of fights and been in lots of fights to watch this and see exactly, like, your perspective on it. Because when I watched the fight, I'll be honest, it doesn't look fake to me. Looked like they were trying to take each other's heads
No,
off.
they were definitely boxing it out. It was just ugly. It
Yeah.
was not a boxer's fight. Just exciting to see a couple of nobodies get in there, and I mean,
They went for it?
not nobodies to box them.
I know what you mean.
And they just go in there and sling them things. That's cool to watch. That's exciting in itself. The match was more than I thought it was going to be. I applaud them for it. I feel like it's a draw, man. I feel like don't take your gloves off. They should go one more round. You know what I mean? When it
Yeah, I'm
takes
with
off.
that, bro.
That's how I feel.
I'm with that. No, man, that was just respectable. I mean, what do you expect? You got two big vloggers
Right.
that got in the ring.
And you can't really be mad whoever they give it to realistically, but I feel like you can't say 2-1 either way. You know what I mean? It's not one of those type of deals. It's 6 rounds, and it wasn't like 4-2
Yeah.
or 5-1.
Yeah.
It was literally that close that it was like 3-3 with a slight edge. It could have went 4-2.
No, I feel you. I feel you. I feel the same
Either way, we'll call it 4-2 either way.
No, I feel the same way. And honestly, when you got two guys going at it like that, and neither of them are super dominant, and it's really sloppy like that, I mean, you're gonna expect some kind of draw or really close fight because no one really dominates. Like, it just wasn't even that kind of fight, really. So.
And
But
I'm
it
also
was-
surprised with the size difference that it went the entire time, because usually, you know, those fights like these where they're really not super trained. I know they trained a little bit, but when you're really inexperienced and like the big guy sees the little guy, he just wants to Hulk smash. And if one of those punches connects, it could be Hulk smash, like good night, you know what I mean? And it didn't happen. I was kind of surprised. The little guy kind of took the shot.
And Logan, honestly, Logan, is a pretty big dude, and he's got a long reach.
He
And
does have a really
KSI, I mean, did a good job at wearing him out and then not letting him really use it the rest of the fight because that wasn't so long after he got tired.
Yeah, remember I was saying that
Yeah.
after the fight. I was like,
Yeah.
I think he's just gonna let him get tired, and then he's just gonna go throw his crazy haymaker punches and wear him out. All right, let's see, who is it? What we got here? Verdict is in or what?
All right, there we go. You called it.
I could see that perfectly. It's a draw, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey,
Fuck
he
you
called
know
it.
about that.
You heard it here first. Honestly, not a bad fight. Thought the kids did pretty good. Hey,
It's a tough 52 minutes to watch if your expectations are high, but if you take it for what it's worth,
exactly.
then I mean you could watch it in sections, bro. Just skip it to it's only 6 rounds, so just skip it and do your own editing.
Exactly. That's what we did. I mean, we watched every round, but we
Not
weren't gonna watch them just drink bottles of water between rounds, obviously. So
I'm not saying it's a must go see, go out there and watch this fight video, but I mean maybe you should. KSI vs Logan Paul.
hey, man, but that's our 2 cents. Like I said, this is straight from a fighter. I just wanted to see what he thought of a couple of vloggers from YouTube with millions of subscribers, what he thought of it, and that's what we got. So my name is Drumatic.
It's your boy Diverse. I still can't believe that fucking draw though.
Woo!
Place is
Draw.
fucking packed.
That's the thing. If you look at that place, there's probably, I don't know. I mean, that place is sold out.
30,000.
I know that. I like the blue lights too. They look pretty
30,000 people in there, easy.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
It looks tight. Hey, but don't forget to subscribe. Hit the notification. Go to Twitter. Look for Drumatic Reviews. Go to Instagram. Look for Drumatic123. That's it.
We out.
See you next time. Peace.